bad habit we have as Kenyans, where we poke our noses where they don't belong. And this happens a lot, and like we were being told earlier, that there are times your neighbor does something an issue. Of late, of course, we lost a Kenyan icon in Bob Collymore. All of a sudden, people have to come in with their opinions on what should have been done in a situation that doesn't aiwahusu. It happens a lot saa ingine. Kuta mtu anakuja King'ang'i anakuambia juu ya bibi yako. Why is someone telling you about your wife? Sometimes you find a person is just anakuja kueleza ufanye vitu vile yeye anataka instead of realizing that it's actually none of your business. Why do we have this tendency of making people's lives our business when it's not?
We are not helping.
We're not helping in any way. 0711046105 is what we're talking about this morning. Talk to me,
Kama sisi wa Afrika tumezoea hiyo kitu kama hiyo ikifanyika venye ilifanyika hiyo ya Bobby. Lazima raia wa kijiji wataleta taabu.
Kwa nini walete tabu?
Unajua wanachukulia kama unajua sisi bado ndio sisi tuko na hiyo culture ya kuona bado mtu kama amekufa tunataka tuende tukule mali yenye iko kwa hiyo boma yote. Lakini wale unajua sasa sisi hata kujangi kuomboleza ni kutaka kujua ile kitu yenye ulikuwa unakula peke yako sasa inataka tukule na public.
So that's what you guys wanted?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Are you hearing that, King'ang'i? And tukule sote. Why? And the person has a family.
Tunaachia na shida.
Why do we have this tendency of poking our noses and having opinions where ours is not required? Sindio, why don't you give us a call, 0711046105. Umeenda ukiongea juu ya mwenzako over and over again. Why can't you start by looking at your life first? Calls on 0711046105. Our morning conversation today is how people like kuingilia maneno ya watu wengine and basically poking their noses where they don't belong. And we try and do, and I don't know why people do this all the time. You do one thing, you try and progress a bit, unaambiwa hapana, you shouldn't have done that, you should have done this. If today I go and buy ninunue shamba Kitengela, nitaambiwa hapana, ungenunua Machakos. If I spend my money this way, I'm told hapana, you should spend it like this. And it happens even sana. I see people also on the roadsides every day. Enda tu hapo gari tu ipate puncture and you're on the road. People start gathering. We like poking our noses where they don't belong. Why do we do that? 0711046105, Talk to me.
Hey, Mike, there's one thing I've learned from us losing Bob, is that for you to be successful, you don't need to have 1,000 or 1,000,000 friends. You just need to have a small circle of people who know you, who believe in you, and who you can always count on.
Yes.
And all these scenarios we are seeing people talking however they want to talk. It's because of that guilt feeling of this guy made it against all odds. And that's common for human beings. Yeah, someone wants to come to your funeral not because they want to eulogize you or to cry with the family, but because they want to see how you used to live your life. They want to look for a story to go and tell. And you just saw how it was. The guy had a simple life.
Yes.
But he was one of the most powerful CEOs in East and Central Africa.
That's true.
Just look at how simple his life was.
That's
look
very
at how
true.
simple his burial was.
So.
Like, life is all about a few friends, being humble, and believing in God. That's all. You don't need 1,000 friends. You just need a few good friends.
Okay. So, thank you so much, Like, you remember even the billionaire who died?
Yeah,
Mastermind. You know, he only had, I think, a handful of people.
8
people in his funeral.
Yes.
But Kenya, we want to go and flood somewhere. And what are we doing? Are we even helping? Are we there to console with the family? Or are you just going there kupiga gumzo? Na kukula chakula.
Mpaka ishe.
Yeah. Keep calling, also today. And it's all about this business of poking our noses where they don't belong. And I'm sorry to say there was a very Kenyan habit. There's an accident on the road to Huabu Sote, looking and not helping. Someone passes away, we all want to dictate how that person is supposed to be buried. Angefanyiwa hivi, afanyiwe vile. And yet someone has already made their own plans. Why is it we like doing this? 0711046105, that's my number. Talk to me, eh?
You know, we are living in an egocentric world.
Yes.
Where people are just full of ego and looking at this latest opportunity to rip you off the little that you have.
Very true.
You see, the African tradition and how they are associated with the whole thing of burial.
Yes.
Like, I was going through one of the clips that, the last interview that Jeff did with the late Bob Collymore.
Yes.
Bob himself acknowledged the fact that it is very expensive to the cost and the price of just funding a funeral.
Yes.
That we want to give the late defeated burial. It is not important anymore.
That's very true.
Honestly, it is not. It is just our ego and trying to cling on the little strings of African traditions. That is it. We just need to accept people's personal view on how they want to be treated once they have gone out of this world.
So, my brother, thank you so much for that, eh?
Waenda hata nikwambie kitu kimoja. We Kenyans, we are a family. Wakati Kenyans sisi tuko na somewhere there is an accident. All of us, we are gathering here. We can think we are healing. Lakini sisi badala ya kuenda kuchukua watu tuwapeleka hospitali. Tunaendelea tu na kutafuta, yani ni kuangalia. Tena tunachukua hizi zinaitwa photo. We are taking those photos.
Kweli?
Yeah? Yani ni kama tunachangilia.
Kweli kabisa.
Sasa sisi Kenya tutera sukarini. Nisalimia watu wote maina. Have a good day.
You too. She's making a point. Yeah? We just like being there. Unakuwa tu.
We are reporters. All of us.
We are reporters. It's like sometimes I've even seen this in Gishagi a lot. Eh?
Yeah.
Unasikia mtu amefariki mahali fulani. People who you've never even been in that bomb, I don't know in how long. Nyumba inaja. Now this household is being forced to feed these people.
Yes.
Is forced to kuwapatie mali ya kulala. And you're not there to help. Ni kukaa tu na kuamka tu na kulala.